When I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't have a fancy camera, a team, or even confidence. Just a cheap microphone, an old laptop, and a lot of doubt. I thought YouTube money was for big creators, the ones with millions of views and brand deals. But over time, I learned something that changed everything. You don't need to be famous to make money on YouTube. You just need to understand how to turn attention into value and value into systems. And that's exactly what I'm going to share today. Because I went from a nobody uploading random videos to someone earning a consistent income every single month from content that works quietly in the background. And if you watch until the end, I'll show you how I built it piece by piece and how you can start today, even if you have 0 subscribers. When I started, I made every mistake possible. I tried copying big creators. I tried vlogging, reviews, motivation, tutorials, everything. And nothing worked, because I was chasing attention instead of building trust. The first real shift happened when I stopped asking, what video will go viral? And started asking, what video will help someone? That's when I built my first real audience. Not millions of people, but a small, loyal group that cared. And that's where money starts. Not with fame, but with value and connection. If you want to make money on YouTube without being famous, you need to understand this simple truth. There are 3 phases that matter: content creation, monetization systems, and long-term branding. Let's break them down, but with honesty. Because I'm not here to sell you a dream, I'm here to show you the real process. The first phase is content creation that converts. Forget fancy edits, forget trends. If your content doesn't help, teach, or entertain deeply, it won't last. You need to pick a topic that sits between what you love, what you know, and what people are searching for. That's your golden zone. For me, it was sharing how I built small digital systems and turned them into income. For you, it might be finance, design, personal growth, tech, fitness, or storytelling. But whatever it is, stick with it. When you post your first 10 videos, they won't be great. That's fine. The goal is not perfection, it's consistency. Each video is a brick in your digital house, and every brick builds authority. Over time, YouTube begins to recommend you, not because you got lucky, but because you showed up. And when that happens, something amazing begins. People start to trust you. Once you build trust, you move to the second phase: monetization systems. Here's the thing. Most small creators think the only way to earn money is through ad revenue. But ad revenue is just one small piece of a much bigger pie. If you want to earn like a real independent creator, you need multiple streams. Here's what I mean. First, yes, enable monetization when you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That's your base. But don't stop there. Start building a digital offer that connects with your audience. It could be a simple Notion template, a guide, or an ebook. Something valuable that helps your viewers take the next step. When I released my first small product, I had maybe 2,000 subscribers, but it made more money than all my ad revenue combined. Why? Because it solved a real problem. That's the beauty of digital products. You build once, you sell forever, and then add affiliate links for tools or services you actually use. If you recommend something useful, your viewers will thank you, not resent you. And those small commissions build up quietly. Then, add sponsorships. But be smart. Never promote what you don't believe in. Authenticity is the foundation of long-term YouTube income. Your viewers know when you're being real. That's how you build trust that pays. Now, before we move to the third system, I need to tell you something important. If this kind of real, transparent talk helps you, then take 2 seconds. Hit subscribe, turn on the bell. It's free, and it gives massive support to creators like me who focus on truth, not clickbait. Every new subscriber tells the algorithm that honest content still matters. So if you're with me, hit that button and let's keep going. Because the third phase is where most people fail. long-term branding. See, most YouTubers chase trends and burn out. The ones who last think like brand builders, not like influencers. They know their message, their audience, and their identity. Your goal isn't just to make money, it's to build something recognizable, something that stands for something. When people think of your name, they should instantly know what you bring. That's branding. And branding multiplies your income because it builds trust and authority. Brands want to work with you, viewers want to buy from you, and YouTube itself starts pushing you more. It's a snowball effect built on reliability and reputation. Now, let's talk about the practical systems I use to make YouTube sustainable. Because behind every video that makes money, there's structure. I use a simple 3-step loop. 1. Create. 2. Capture. 3. Convert. When I say create, I don't mean just upload. I mean create value. Each video must solve, teach, or inspire. Then, capture means converting attention into an email list or community, because followers are rented but emails are owned. Finally, convert, meaning transform trust into transactions through offers or partnerships. This loop runs quietly in the background, and every time I post, it compounds. One video feeds the next, one comment builds relationship, one product turns a viewer into a client. That's how real creators win. Systems, not spontaneity. And let's be real, it's not all easy. There are months where views drop, motivation fades, and you wonder if it's worth it. I've been there. But the thing that keeps me going isn't money, it's growth. Every video makes me better at communication, storytelling, clarity. YouTube isn't just a platform, it's a mirror. It shows you your habits, your mindset, your patience. And when you treat it like a craft instead of a race, it rewards you in ways no job ever could. The money follows the mastery. The best part? You don't need millions of views. You can make real income with a small, loyal audience. Let's say you have 1,000 true fans. If each one supports you with just $10 a year, that's $10,000 annually. That's not fantasy, that's math. And that's the power of community over virality. Focus on depth, not reach. When you build trust, you don't need luck. You need systems, and systems scale quietly. That's how creators survive, algorithm changes and platform shifts. They own their message, their assets, and their audience. Over time, YouTube became more than income for me. It became freedom. Freedom to share ideas, to build businesses, to connect globally. It's not about being loud, it's about being consistent. The quiet channels, the ones that show up week after week, they win in the long run because YouTube rewards reliability. And every time someone says, "It's too late to start," I smile. Because the truth is, it's never too late to be authentic. YouTube doesn't need another copy, it needs your voice. And when you use it with purpose, you'll find your tribe. So here's what I'd tell anyone starting now. Pick a niche that aligns with your curiosity. Create videos that bring real value. Track what works and double down. Add a monetization layer as soon as possible. Build an email list early. And most importantly, play the long game. Because YouTube isn't a sprint, it's a marathon that pays those who stay. If you can stay consistent for 6 months, you'll already be ahead of 90% of creators. That's the secret. Consistency builds momentum. Momentum builds money. When I look back, I realize YouTube didn't just teach me how to make money. It taught me how to think, how to solve problems, how to serve others, how to create value out of thin air. That's what I love about it. You can start broke with nothing but your voice, your story, and your effort. And if you keep building one video at a time, one system at a time, one person at a time, it changes everything. Because you're no longer waiting for opportunity, you're creating it. That's the real beauty of YouTube. It doesn't just pay you, it transforms you. So if you've been hesitating, this is your sign. Start today. Don't wait until it's perfect. Just post, learn, and improve. because 1 year from now, you'll wish you started sooner. And if this message resonated, hit subscribe, activate the bell, and let's build something real together. Because at the end of the day, it's not fame that changes your life. It's focus, value, and consistency. And if you can master those three, YouTube can become the greatest investment of your life, one upload at a time.